Have a few more days to figure out your plans for Valentine's Day. And if you plan on buying roses, well, listen up. It turns out spending extra money on your bouquet may not be worth it.
A dozen red roses, the classic Valentine's Day gift.
I think they smell wonderful, they look pretty.
But they can be expensive.
I would spend $100 on roses.
Prices range from about $10 to more than $100. So do you need to spend the extra money?
Depends on if you're married, if you're dating.
All jokes aside, we wanted to know if the expensive roses lasted any longer than the cheap ones.
Can I get a dozen red roses?
We bought 5 dozen roses for a test. Ranging in price from $9.99 at the grocery store to $105 at a local florist. We set all the roses up at the station for an experiment. And you can see clearly the more money we paid, the longer the stems and the bigger the arrangements. But how long would the roses actually last? Let's see. Days 1 through 3, all of the roses are looking beautiful. But by day 4, you can see a few of the flowers and the $105 arrangement are already starting to droop. By day 5, even more of those are falling over. And so are a few in the 2 cheapest arrangements. By day 7, all of the roses in this $105 arrangement are completely drooped over, and many of them are black. They actually look the worst out of any of our 5 arrangements. The roses that looked the best to me were the ones we bought for $49.99 at a nearby florist. The 3 others all had half of their flowers drooping, showing in our test it didn't matter how much we paid, there was no correlation between expense and how long the flowers lasted.
So the flowers that we tested, they came from places like the grocery store, local florists, and then very popular online delivery services. Some included a vase, some didn't. So you do get different things for your money. But when it comes to how long those flowers last, the $9.99 flowers, well, they weren't the best, but they certainly fared better than those ones that cost more than $100.
See, now I volunteered to do the chocolate test. You did the roses. That was pretty good. But it seems like, you know, a little bit of luck of the draw, but the difference being sometimes when you can actually see them as opposed to ordering them online, you have a chance that maybe improves your life of your roses as well.
Well, you know, a lot of people wonder about what you put in the flower water and if that can keep them alive a little bit longer. And tomorrow we're going to put some of those remedies to the test and see how they work.
All right, getting ready for Valentine's Day.